I'll be starting out with Gardner on pole position, Martin on second, Michael Butcher in car number 36 in third, Mazza in car number 2 in fourth, David Eggins in the 21 in fifth position. 6 is the Reed car, 77. Young in 42 is in 7th. 8 is Jolly in 82. 9 is Usher in 27. 10 is Moss in car number 93. Brownsy is in position 11 in car number 44. 12 is Campbell in 33. 13 is Costello in car 30. 14 is Ray Eggins in 34. 15 is Grant in car 68. And 16 is Hull in car number 17. That is the way they'll be starting tonight. Coming around, ready for the start. And we are away. It is Brock Gardner in that number 12 car that gets them across the line quickly. And he still leads as they go down the back straight. Trent Martin on his outside. Goes very quickly into turns 3 and 4. And absolutely nails it. Still holds on to second. Trent Martin tries to get the slingshot out of turn 2. He's, whoa, big jumping moment there from Brock Gardner. That's let Trent Martin grab that lead. All I can say is that Brock Gardner must have been biting buttons. Michael Butcher up into second through that as well. Things going hell wrong over there in turn 4 as they bring on the amber lights. I can see somebody backed in, but I can't tell you who it is from here.
Yeah, it's Ray Eggins in the 34. There's a total innocent party there. Shane Costello had a huge bicycle and got all out of shape, and Ray had absolutely nowhere to go, and it's knocked the front end out of that 34, unfortunately.
Not what you want to hear.
He's getting out of the car. His night is done. Costello's just come into the infield just to get his car checked over.
Here we go. Was it going to be a start? That was very Brown's cows. Now they can bring on the pace, and away we go. A little better than it was last time, but Trent Martin still leading. Michael Butcher is been pushed back a couple. So it's Martin, Gardner, Eggins, Mazza. Robert Mazza in that number 2 car. Trying to hold the pace on it. Just watching Jacob Jolly battling it out there as well. He's battling it with Michael Butcher. Trent Martin under pressure up the front though. Certainly got the 12 car. And Brock Gardner trying to get on the inside of him down the back straight. Trent Martin's going to have to really go fast into turns 3 and 4 to maintain that lead. We've got a car around. Oh, Jolly's hit it. So red light thrown on. It was a fairly slow flip for Jolly. He rode over the wheels of the car that had spun in front of him, but he'd taken a lot of the pace off. So it was more of a gentle flip than it was a roll. However, sitting upside down on a racetrack can not be the best of feelings.
And I just missed what happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, I saw the car go round, and then Jolly had taken up a lot of pace, but ran over the wheels and just flipped, sort of bounced and flipped.
Yeah, so Jacob Jolly is okay. He's moving around in the car. He will be out with a flat right-hand rear. Robert Mazza has got a flat right-hand rear. He will be out also.
Well, that's taken care of them for the evening, but it's good to see they're okay. Ben Hull's car looks okay. Just try and move Errol Campbell back here and make sure him and the Moss car's all good. So it looks like the only two casualties out of that is the number 2 and the number 82. One of them's coughing a hell of a lot of smoke at the moment. Let's hope that's nothing serious. Because that is the Eggins car, I believe. Oh no! That's Reed, I think, gone right over turn 2. Another red light. One car driver got out of the car when running over to the Reed car.
Yeah, Mick Reed's getting out of the car right now, race fans. They call him the cowboy and he went for a wild ride tonight.
Car.
And Mick Reed had a wild ride. That's about all I can tell you, Neil, unfortunately. That's just, when they've been revving really, really hardly, sometimes they just fume up a little bit and the oil sort of seeps up into the top end and gets stuck up there. So sometimes they can just get a belly full of oil and just burn a little bit out. It's not a big issue. It's just something that happens with these V6 engines every now and then, these V6 Buick motors. So you see it occasionally, but I think it'll be okay. Because you do notice after a couple of laps, it did tend to go away.
It did.
Unless I've just lied to you dramatically and it's expired. But you do see it with these wingless. Once they've been revving a lot, they do get a belly full of smoke every now and then. It's just something with the cylinder heads on it. They've explained to me over the years. He's just pulled up because there's some bar work on the track. I can see that from here, actually. And my kids reckon I need an eyesight test. Mate, I'm 70 metres away and I can see that. I'm all good. All right, over to you, Neil. It's starting to get serious.
That it is. As we get ourselves yet another restart. Let's see if we can all clearly get out of turn 2 this time. We are a couple of cars down from where we started. It is all Trent Martin at the moment. Oh, another one! Another one in turn 1. I think it just dug in and flipped on its own. I don't think there was another car involved.
The steering wheel's out. He's disgusted with himself, the youngster from Cessnock. He's travelled up here every single meeting, done some serious highway kilometres, and he had an absolute rocket ship under him tonight. It's so sad for him to end that way.
He was out of the car pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's the adrenaline gets going.
Don't want to disappoint the fans.
And we do want to get the modifieds in.
Here we go. And Trent Martin again gets away. It's the 42 car of Seaton Young. He's in second position. Oh, we've got another car pulling onto the infield. So it's Martin, Seaton Young, Butcher, David Eggins, and that's your top four. Those cars starting to move away from the rest of the pack at the moment. Seven laps to go, getting them done. Trent Martin got a couple of car lengths lead at the moment. Seaton Young winding that car up, trying to catch him. Michael Butcher hot on his heels. And David Eggins always sitting back, waiting to see what happens next, ready to pounce and take his opportunity. Very calculated driver, David Eggins, lots of experience, as has Trent Martin, to be honest. Of course, Trent had broke his collarbone last year and didn't drive too much. Back with a vengeance this time. 5 laps to go. Trent Martin, Seaton Young, Michael Butcher, David Eggins, Jamie Usher. Trent Martin stretching the lead again. Takes it further and further out. Three laps to go. Trent Martin. Michael Butcher has a look down the inside of the 42 car, but there was no room there. Seaton Young holds on to that second. Ooh. Is that the David Eggins car sounding, sorry, not the David Eggins, the Trent Martin car, sounding a little ordinary as it came across the start-finish line. Oh, bit of a moment there for him as well. Yes, Trent Martin is still got a comfortable lead, but it's starting to sound a little ordinary. With the checkered flag, it don't matter how you go across the line with a checkered flag as long as you do. Trent Martin, Seaton Young, Michael Butcher, David Eggins, Jamie Usher, your top 5, but the all-important positions, Trent Martin takes it out. Seaton Young second, Michael Butcher third, as these guys pull up and get ready for their presentation. We will get the V8 Dirt Modifieds out and have them ready to roll.